Now, we need to get the specs to them by the end of the week. Oh, and did we decide on who was providing the tents? What, am I having a conversation with myself now, am I?
Sorry, what? Who?
Oh, come on, snap out of it. You've got this dazed look on your face. What's going on?
Nothing. I've got a lot on my mind at the moment.
Is the organising of the festival becoming too much for you?
No.
Because you told me you could handle it. So if you are about to fall in a heap, I would like to know so that I can get somebody new for the job.
That is not going to happen. Everything is under control.
Well, I hope so. Because remember, you still have a personal debt with me.
I know.
And I would hate to have to fire you.
I will stick to the repayment plan.
Good. Remember, we're still looking for sponsors.
Yes, boss.
Hey! Don't worry, work week's nearly over. What's up?
I don't want to tell you, which means I probably should. I think I've been bribed.
Oh, I'm broken. Sorry.
What is this?
Breakfast?
I don't think so.
Hey, I haven't finished that.
Yeah, you have. You gotta get healthy if you're gonna be a donor.
Oh, can we not talk about his swimmers while I'm eating?
No, seriously, from now on it's healthy breakfast, green tea and muesli.
Oh, what? Oh, green tea's disgusting.
Oi, you should be supportive. Okay, things to focus on. Healthy diet, fitness, vitamins, things to avoid, caffeine, hot spas.
Fun.
Okay, it's time to get moving.
That'll be my mother.
You haven't told her about Lucy yet, have you?
Would you blame me? It took them long enough to get their heads around the whole gay thing in the first place. This is a whole nother level.
Don't they want grandkids?
Yeah, I think they do.
Well, then they'll be fine with it, mate. How could they not be?
Because they're traditional. This is not.
Well, you're never gonna know until you actually talk to them. Okay,
What?
go on.
Why did you accept the money?
I didn't. He gave it to me. I was shocked.
Okay, so now you go to the police.
No, now I give it back.
What? No way. D'Amato needs to be reported.
No. This is no biggie. I mean, this stuff happens in business all the time.
You work for the mayor. This is as good as trying to bribe a council official.
Okay, the thing is, it's not going to be a very good look for the festival if people find out that I've been bribed.
Yeah, but you're not keeping the money. You're going to give it to the police as evidence so that no one can accuse you of corruption.
This is the biggest gig of my career so far. Okay, I don't want to make a big fuss. I just want it all to go away.
You can't sweep it under the rug.
Okay, seriously, what are the police going to do about it? I mean, he's obviously gotten away with this stuff before.
Well, they can't do much if you don't tell them. Do you want me to come with you? A bit of moral support. Okay. All right, look, I'm going to go home and have a quick shower and I'll meet you back here, all right?
Okay.
Move it. You gotta get to work.
All right, bossy boot. What's the rush?
You have important work stuffs to do. And now you have the tools to do it with.
How did you...
Look, most of it was on the credit card. I did a lot of searching on eBay. It's not top of the line and it's not an entire set, but it should be enough to get you back on your feet.
Babe, you are amazing.
I know. Now get to work.
Mwah. Right.
Have fun.
I love you.
Well, don't worry, I'll carry everything.
No, I'm just looking at an email from the airline.
What, about our points?
Yeah, they're saying they expire in 7 days, so we either use them or lose them.
What, you're suggesting we go to Canada now?
Well, I'm due for leave at the hotel and you're on school holidays.
Yeah, but I've got those professional development days.
Oh, can't you get out of them?
I don't think Susan's going to be willing to give me a day off at the moment.
Look, surely she's still not angry with you.
Well, how would you feel if Karl poisoned me?
Well, I'd accept that it was an accident. I would. Why don't you go and ask them now? I'll take them.
No, look, Georgia said they're coming out of hospital today. I'll go tomorrow, all right? And give them a chance to settle in.
Do you want to see if Chris would like to join us?
I think he's meeting up with Lucy.
Oh, okay. You know, if you want to catch up with them instead, that's fine.
No, I want to see Karl.
Not avoiding them, are you?
Of course not. I told you I'm okay with the whole thing now.
You sure?
Yeah. I want to support Chris.
Well, a relationship isn't just about support. It's about transparency and trust.
Honestly, I'm cool with it. It's just not something I really saw in my future. But that doesn't mean it's bad.
Oh.
And Lucy will be raising the kid in New York, so it's not like we're going to be looking after the ankle biter ourselves.
That's true.
And at this stage, we really don't know how the whole thing's going to pan out.
No.
So do you think Karl will give up singing after what's happened?
Oh, not a hope in hell.
Hey.
Hey.
I ordered us some kombucha because I'm off the caffeine and I think you should be too. Also, dairy and fats.
Oh, you've been doing your research.
Oh, well, actually, Georgia put me on a bit of a diet program. I've also booked in a blood test just to make sure I'm not vitamin deficient.
Well, sounds like you'll be ready for my news then. Next week, I'm actually ovulating, so I'd really like to get started. Okay, so I thought we could try the selfie method first. I give one sample to the IVF people for quarantine, and then I keep one sample to use myself.
Huh.
I thought you'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I just didn't expect it to be happening so soon.
But you are ready to go through with this, aren't you?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Are you sure? Because if you're not, please tell me.
I haven't told my parents yet.
Oh, why not?
It's tricky.
Right, yeah, you did say they were pretty conservative.
Yeah, they are. I mean, you know, they know about you, that we're friends.
But do you think they'll be prepared for this?
It's unconventional. You know, they're going to have a lot of questions. I need to be ready with some answers.
Of course. Hey, do you want me to come with you?
No, look, I think I need to do this myself, but thank you, though.
So if your parents don't agree with this, is this going to be a real game changer for you?
No.
Oh, I mean, look, I know that you love them and you want their blessing with this. I just don't want to cause any problems for you.
It's my life, it's not theirs.
I mean, we're creating life too, right? I mean, I just don't want people to think we're taking this lightly, especially not your family.
Yeah, look, I'll talk to them, okay? It's going to be fine. And then we can get started, eh?
Okay, then.
Yeah, so if you could arrange that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, bye. Speak of the devil. Except the devil doesn't look this good in heels.
Ah, shucks.
Just spoke to my tailor. I'm getting a new suit fitted for those VIP parties.
Okay, let me just save you the trouble. I can't take your money.
What are you talking about?
What? I can't accept bribes, okay?
It's not a bribe. It's a gift.
Just take it, okay? Or I'll leave it on the road.
Like a woman who stands her ground. Shame, though. I thought you and I would work well together.
Yeah, well, this festival actually means a lot to me, so I'm not going to let anything jeopardise that, okay?
Fair enough. One more thing. I hope you haven't told anyone about this. My reputation's important to me. Don't want anyone getting the wrong idea.
I haven't said a word.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Naomi?
Of course not.
All right, then.
Okay.
Okay, are you sure you've got everything you need?
I'm fine, don't fuss.
All right.
Actually, darling, can I grab an OJ?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe some bickies.
Yes, coming right up.
Nate, would you mind just fluffing this cushion up behind me here? It's got a bit saggy. And after you've done that, if you don't mind, could you grab my laptop out of the bedroom? I'm feeling a bit out of touch social media-wise.
No worries.
Oh, thank you. I can't get that, obviously.
Your legs bung too, are they? Terese, hi!
Hey,
come on in.
Oh, hi, Karl. I brought you some chocolates.
Oh, that's so generous, thank you.
Oh, isn't that lovely? We can share those for Arvo too.
How are you feeling?
Oh, just a bit tired. Actually, I tell you what, Nate, could you help me set up in the bedroom? Might be a bit comfier in there, I think.
Going to take those chocolates with you?
Yeah, I thought I might.
Yeah, I thought you might too.
Right, just grab the lappy, will you, mate?
You He's shameless.
Well, I'm glad he's getting better. Actually, while I'm here, I wanted to ask you something.
Sure.
How would you feel if Brad took some time off to go to Canada to visit Piper? It would mean, though, that he'd have to miss out on his personal development days before the start of term.
Right. Why isn't Brad asking me himself?
Oh, well, I think he just wanted to wait until Karl had settled in. But seeing I'm here...
Yeah, well, the request will have to come from Brad.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Susan, you're not still angry with Brad about what happened, are you?
No, it's not that. Just ask Brad to come and talk to me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yes, love you too. All right, bye.
Was that your parents again?
It was Mum this time with a list of baby names.
Well, turn off your phone before they call back. I want to know how it went.
Well, they were shocked, confused, asked a billion questions. But by the end of it, they were really supportive. Yeah, Mum more so than Dad, but that's not surprising.
Well, that's great. Isn't it?
Lucy wants to go ahead with it right away.
But you don't.
It feels rushed.
That's because it is rushed. She's asking a big thing of you. She has to go at your pace.
You know, it's complicated. She's got cycles that she needs to consider.
If you're not ready, tell Lucy you need more time.
I just don't want her to think that I'm getting cold feet. It's just... You know, I thought that I had a few more months up my sleeve to get used to the idea, and now is pretty fast.
Well, tell her you're not backing out. You just want to be prepared for what's coming. I can be there too if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're researching flights?
Yeah, but seats are limited, so hopefully we can go.
Yeah, look, about that, I asked Susan if you could have the time off.
I told you I was going to speak to her tomorrow.
I know, but you were in the shower and I was going over there anyway, so...
What, so you thought you'd intervene on my behalf? She wasn't happy about it, was she?
No, I think she thought that I was fighting the battles or something.
Yeah, and she'd be right. You know, you're being controlling again.
I know.
I thought we agreed that you were going to try and curb this.
Yeah, we did. And look, I'm sorry, I just wasn't thinking.
When I said I was going to wait until Karl settled in, I wasn't stalling.
Yeah, of course. And your approach would have been better than mine. But seeing I shut my mouth off, you might want to consider heading over there.
Hey, where were you? I've been waiting for ages.
I'm sorry, I had to rush off.
How come you haven't answered your phone?
Oh, have you been ringing? I must be on silent.
Yeah, nice try. Okay, look, don't be nervous. I'll walk you down to the station now.
No need, it's all over.
What do you mean?
I gave the money back.
You what?
Look, if we went to the police, okay, it'd just be more hassle. Interviews, statements. Yeah, if it backfired, my career would be over before it even started. You know what? It was a financial misunderstanding that has been dealt with in a business-like manner.
So you're happy letting a criminal walk free in Aaron's room?
He was just trying his luck, okay? It wasn't serious.
Bribery is a criminal offence.
Would you stop with the cop impression, okay? It's getting boring. I'm sorry. Look, what's done is done, okay? Can we just leave it at that?
Hey, Dennis D'Amato just tried to bribe Naomi. He offered her a pile of cash to get on the VIP list of the festival. I told her to go to the police, but she won't. She just returned his money. Can you go and speak to Naomi?
Well, hang on a second. Why did she take the bribe in the first place?
Well, she was in shock. She didn't want to rock the boat.
Oh, so you mean she actually thought about it and then gave the money back?
Yeah, it wasn't quite like that.
Well, anyway, it's inconsequential. As long as she gave the money back, I don't have a problem.
But, Paulie, tomatoes, it's bad news.
He's small fry.
He's been in town a week. He's already offering bribes.
Oh, look, I can assure you the business world is full of rotten apples.
Paul, can you just go and speak to Naomi? Tell her to go to the police.
No, I've got more important things to worry about.
But D'Amato isn't the kind of guy that takes no for an answer. You know that.
Oh, Brennan, when are you going to give up this superhero routine, eh? Come on, time to hang up the cape and tights.
Dennis D'Amato?
Who's asking?
Mike Brennan.
Nice to meet you, Mark. We got a problem?
Yeah. I don't need blokes like you hassling my friends.
What friends?
I know about the bribe you offered Naomi Canning.
No idea what you're talking about.
Look, I used to be a cop, okay? And I've got old work colleagues telling me that you've got a bad rep.
Look, I don't know what you've heard.
And considering your actions over the past couple of days, I'd say that you're someone to keep an eye on.
How do you plan to do that?
Shouldn't be hard. I work across the road.
Mate, I'm just a businessman who's new to the area, trying to make some new friends. And this isn't a very warm welcome from a neighbour.
Consider it a warning.
You're really big on first impressions, eh?
No, I'm big on gut instinct.
Might just see what's on the idiot box.
Any of those chockies left?
Saved you an orange cream.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Wouldn't mind a herbal tea if there's one going.
You're loving this, aren't you?
And a kiss.
Look at you, you stupid old fool. Rain check, as tempting as that was. Brad, hi. Hi, come on in.
Susan, I am so sorry about Terese. I had no idea she was going to come over. Hi, Karl.
Good, thanks.
So, you want to go to Canada next week?
Well, if it's possible. I'll be back for the first day of school.
But you'll miss personal development.
Well, I'll take leave without pay, of course.
Right, so, how are you going with your first term program?
I haven't actually started.
Oh, so you spent last week making surfboards and you want to take next week off, but you've done no school prep?
I'm sorry, I know how important it is. It will be done.
No, if you think you can take a holiday and still do a good job with the work, then yeah, of course you can go.
You know, you're right. I won't be able to get it all done. I'll stay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, thanks, Brad.
No,
I'll
thank
see you later.
Cheers.
You don't think you'd be a bit hard?
You reckon? I thought I was quite lenient.
You're not holding a grudge because of the accident?
No, it's not that. I'm just disappointed in his lack of commitment. Terese told me that she was the one that pushed him into teaching, and since then I've been worried that he has no passion.
Hi. I thought you'd be on your way to work.
Yeah, I'm going in after this. Did you talk to your parents?
Yeah. They actually took it a lot better than I expected.
Fantastic. I asked Georgia to stay and talk to us, because she had such great advice for you before. I thought she could talk us through the pregnancy. Yeah, what to expect.
So it's all full steam ahead then?
Oh, well, there's a lot to go through, though. I mean, why rush when we can wait for IVF, huh?
Oh, no. Lucy's wise to try and increase her chances, and she'll be at the right point in her cycle next week.
Ah, okay.
You'll be at that point next month too, though, won't you?
Yes, but every month counts at my age.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it's more of a sooner rather than later type of thing. And, well, women in their 40s do have limited eggs, and it's not just about ovulation, there's also FSH levels to take into account and other hormonal variations.
So the best case scenario is a baby arriving in 9 months. But you know what? It could take a little bit longer. Anyway, all that said, I have a really good feeling about this next week.
Great. Bit of mother's intuition never hurt.
This could really happen, finally.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
Okay, first I'll talk you through the process.
Coffees first, eh? Or herbal teas or carrot juices, whatever's good for baby making. Chris, can you help me with that?
Yep. No worries. What happened? I can't do it. I can't tell Lucy to hold off. Look at her, she's so happy.
But you're not ready.
I think maybe I was panicking before. And George is right. If we're going to do this, then why wait?
Still looking good.
And you're still looking.
I hate it when people aren't up front with me, Naomi. I told you not to tell anyone about our arrangement.
But we didn't have an arrangement. And I didn't tell anyone.
See, there you go again. I don't like liars.
Are you threatening me?
That's for you to decide.